Hey YouTube, new event, new Pokemon in Snom. So what we're gonna do is look at this event, look at the Pokemon, look at this new Pokemon. Is it good in GBL? Yes or no? If it is not good, how can it get better? And are there any other GBL Pokemon that are relevant to hunt? So let's get into it. It is Wednesday, August 6th from 10 till Tuesday, August 12th at 8. Arden aside. I was like, Niantic, Scopely, whoever's in charge at this point, you are doing a fantastic job with your consistency because all the events for the past 4 weeks have started and gone from a Tuesday to a Sunday. So like consistency, Tuesday to Sunday for 4 weeks straight. And then they come at you here with a Wednesday to Tuesday. So much for consistency. The worm Pokemon, Snom, and its evolution, Frosmoth, will make its debut. 400 Snom candies to evolve after you've earned 10 hearts with it as your buddy. So again, 10 hearts is not that hard as a buddy. 400 candies, that's a lot. So just a double combo there for this Pokemon. 2 times XP for Hatch Candy, 1 extra special trade. For your first time Pokemon Go, you may even encounter a shiny Tenemos. So I guess that's the shiny Pokemon for here. And an increased chance to encounter from party play. Friendship levels increase faster than normal. So just an FYI here, because it does not matter to me because I'm already ranked 50, so I do not care about friendship XP. But when it says friendship levels will increase faster than normal through opening gifts, a lot of people play that 2 from best friends game where you're both holding on to the present, hoping that the other one would open, and that way you get to decide when you want to open it and put on your eggs to get all the XP. Increase faster means that's going to go by 2. So all those friends that you have that are 2 levels away from hitting best friends, whoever's opens that first during this event is going to trigger this. So just an FYI in case you're playing that game. Wild Pokemon, Abra, Geodude, Carablast, Shelmet, Phantom, and maybe a Geodude in the 7-kilometer eggs. I don't love that after Wild Encounters we're going straight to eggs, but Galarian, Farfetch, Pancham, Snom, and Charcadet are in the eggs. There's timed research for 2 free time research on days. Okay, we like that. 1 egg encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including Snom and Tandabus. Okay, love it. And more. Love when you get free research for that. And so what's the point of paying for it when you get it for free, right? Okay. This new Pokemon, Frosmoth, 1500 CP. So let's go. It's not in the rankings yet, but it does need to be in the rankings for me to tell you it's garbage. And I'll tell you why it's garbage. Whoever created this Pokemon must have been having a bad day, because they truly just took the 2 worst typings you have in the game and smashed them together and been like, go, you piece of crap Pokemon. So Ice and Bug are 2 of the worst typings in this game. And again, I don't know if it's actually the worst typing in the main series games, but man, is it a bad typing in GBL. If you look at pure Bug had been bad for so long. And it was a mixture between its typing, its stat products that usually are associated with Bug, and the movesets were bad. So they buffed the movesets like crazy. So all the Bug's moveset got buffed. Still doesn't help you with the typing though. You have 3 weaknesses as a Bug: Fire, Flying, and Rock. 3 resistances: Fighting, Ground, and Grass. You know, there's a lot of ground and fighting in the meta, so that is fantastic. Not so much grass anymore because of everything that's got buffed. And you know, Flying, Rock, Fire. Yeah, there's some, not a ton. But Ice, Ice has 4 weaknesses to 1 resistance, and just obviously you want to have that ratio in the other direction. You want 1 weakness to 4 resistances, but having 4 weaknesses, Fighting, Fire, Rock, and Steel, while only resisting your typing, is absolutely brutal, and that is why you will never really see pure ice Pokemon have any play in GBL, because the typing alone is just garbage. So when you look at the ice rankings, it's all Pokemon with secondary typings that help it. So you got your water here in Lapras, you got your rock in Aurorus, you got steel and Sandslash. So just fairy down here in Ninetales. It's just picking up all these secondary typings to help out. The best pure grass, and there's a reason I went to Glail at 206, is because it's the best ice ranked. So put these 2 typings together means you're going to offset the fighting weakness, but now double weak to fire, double weak to single weak to flying. What was the other one? Rock, double weak to rock. Yep, double weak to rock, single weak to flying, single weak to steel. You resist ice. you'll neutralize the fighting weakness, and then you'll resist grass and ground. So overall, typing ain't it. Stat product: 141 attack, 101 defense, 111 stamina, 1587 overall, and that just means that it is a glass cannon. It will need shields, and for it to be usable, it needs a good moveset. And then you come down to the moveset and you see, okay, fast moves are Powder Snow or Bug Bite. So Powder Snow in itself, not a bad fast move with same type attack bonus, 4 damage per turn and 4 energy per turn. Again, when you're that glassy at a 141 attack, you want those like 4.5 turn moves. So think your karate chops and think your water shurikens. You want that really fast charging fast move. But Powder Snow at a 4, not the worst. Charge moves, not great. Bug Buzz, Hurricane, Ice Beam, and Icy Wind, which means your 2 best are Icy Wind and Bug Buzz. At least you get Stab, same type attack bonus on both of these. So 45 for 88 damage, 1.95, but the counts. It only gets a counter 12 and 10 because, again, the energy generation is not bad. And Icy Wind does lower the attack. So, doing 88 damage pretty quickly and lowering the opponent's attack, not bad. Like, that Powder Snow Icy Wind combo is decent. Unfortunately, Bug Buzz, 60 for 92, slow to get to, doesn't put up as much damage as you want. So between just the typing alone is already a huge downgrade. Glass cannons, we've seen a lot of glass cannons, and that 141 attack is where you want to be in a glass cannon. So I don't mind the attack. I don't mind the stats because you're just a glass cannon. Use it as a glass cannon. But you can't be used as a glass cannon when you don't have the fastest charging fast move, which, again, Powder Snow's okay. Or, realistically, a charge move that actually nukes, right? You want something that, if you're going to be a glass cannon, you want something that hits hard. And these 88 damage and 92 damage just is not enough to hit hard enough. So one of those Pokemon that you can just kind of ignore. Plus, with 400 candies it takes to get it, this is one that you do not need to rush to go get by any means necessary. The rest of these, unfortunately, nerf across the board. Some of these just have not been relevant forever, but Carablast with counter, so Escav with counter. Nerfed Phantom is Trevenant, and that got nerfed with the Seed Bomb over the years. So all these Pokemon are borderline irrelevant. You can get like a Pancham in the 7-kilometer eggs if you want blanking on the name, sorry. If you want a Pangoro, there we go, Pangoro. But outside of that, there's not a lot of GBL Pokemon and not anything you need to really focus on. So, but it's not like you're playing GBL this week anyways, because we have 2 Ultra Leagues this week. Mentioned it in the video this morning. Best time for me to just kind of go easy this week. There's a couple of events coming up this weekend. So I will definitely cover those events. But between going away, I'll be away Friday through Sunday, and these events and being in the office a few times because I've been off a couple weeks here, it's just going to be a pretty low turnout week for videos. But if you're going to play this week, enjoy. You'll see a couple Ultra League teams, but probably not as much as you're used to on this channel. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.